What happens when two hard-working mums down tools and go on strike for 4 days, leaving their homes and children in the hands of their husbands? Which dad will cope best with the challenges mum has set? Will it be workaholic Michael, who lives under a mountain of paperwork? Or will it be fireman Jeff, who's good in an emergency? Our family advisor Anna Raven will be watching to see if the dads can make light work of the challenges ahead.
Dads often say, how hard can it be to take care of the kids in the house? Well, they're about to find out.
First, let's meet the Maguires. Michael and Karen have 5 children. James is 11, Laura's 10, Daniel is 9, Jenny's 7, and Rachel is 2. Mum Karen's overloaded. And Dad Michael works 24/7.
Michael works really, really hard.
I'm actually spending all my time catching up on all the work from the pharmacy.
All the children are saying, oh, when are we going to see Dad? When are we going to see Dad? And I'm saying, look, I haven't seen him either.
Kind of spoils us in a way because he doesn't get to see us a lot of times.
The importance of this weekend for me is for the children to spend time with the dad, to have a laugh, to have some fun.
Before Karen leaves Michael in charge, what does he know about family life?
What is Rachel's name on the computer?
Dobby-doo.
Wrong. What is my favourite hairstyle for school?
Scalp plait.
Wrong.
What is the colour of my shin pads?
Black.
Wrong. Oh, Dad! What is the pattern on my fleecy dressing gown?
Is it yellow with orange spots?
Yay!
1 out of 4. Oh dear, Michael, no wonder Karen's packing her bags.
To my dearest Michael, so many meetings, so many hours at work. I know you don't want to be there. With so many children, they have lots of time with me and no time with you, so I'm going away.
Don't forget the mums on strike rules. The 3 T's. Oh no. No TV, no takeaways, no telephone. Love you, miss you, wish I was with you, always yours, Karen.
While Michael's left to have fun with the kids at home, Karen will be relaxing at the Hallgarth Hotel in Darlington.
Oh, I could get used to this. Excellent.
And while Mum's there, she'll be watching Dad's every move. Day 1 at home with the Maguires, and Michael's rushing to get the kids to school.
Hurry up, Laura, get yourself in. Bye, Jenny, bye, Dan. Well, at least it weren't the last ones in, Rachel, anyway. Nearly the last one, not quite. Come on, let's go home.
Michael's returned and Mum's set up the first of her strike surprises. Cue handyman friend John.
Hey, Michael.
Hello, what are you doing here?
I just come to decorate the kitchen for you.
Oh, no, you're joking.
Karen had a little something up her sleeve for you.
Look at the look on his face. John's here, and he always knows when John's coming, because it's normally like, you know, I always spend a bit of money.
Right, mate.
So what's going on then? What are you doing?
We're just going to give the walls a quick lick over for you.
Right.
I think I know what she wants, so I'll just go on what Karen said.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
that sounds
mate.
fine, because I've got no idea.
While John and his team get to work downstairs, upstairs Michael has got his own work cut out with toddler Rachel.
Are they for Richie? Come on. Do you want to put these on? Rich. Are we going down? Put them on, because we want to go down and get some dinner. No. Because Daddy's starving. OK. I'll see you downstairs then. Let's go and do dinner.
Getting Rachel's trousers on wasn't too successful. How about lunch?
Am I OK using this cooker?
Not for the moment. No. Can you wait an hour?
An hour?
With the kitchen out of action, Michael's got a rule-breaking plan.
Hiya, can I have chicken nugget Happy Meal, please? Right, you ready, Rich?
Oh, Mr. Maguire.
Shh, don't tell Karen.
Time to meet our second family, the Andersons. There's 2-year-old Tia and tiny Travis. Mum Claire, who can't stop cleaning, And there's Dad Jeff, who'd rather make a mess.
Every day I spend about 6 hours cleaning.
She has a uniform sort of thing for different duties in the house. One for cleaning, one for ironing, one for washing, and one for going out shopping.
He will have his own ways, different ways to me.
While Claire's away, I'm going to play. I'm going to play with the kids and we're going to have fun.
Before Claire packs her bags, time to test Jeff.
What is Travis's favourite toy?
A little pet dog.
Oh. Where does Travis settle more in the house?
In my arms.
What is Tia's shoe size?
7F.
How often do I wash my floors?
You wash your floors every day.
Right.
Not too good, Jeff. 1 out of 4, and Claire's writing her goodbye note.
Dear Jeff, I am going on strike to make you understand how much work I put into the running of this home, so you know what it is like to be me.
Keep the children neat and tidy and very clean. Love, Claire. Mummy's gone away to you.
With Jeff home alone, Claire's off for a spot of pampering.
Wow. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
It's the morning of day 1, and Tia's giving Dad a hand with breakfast, and it looks like she's got Mum's tidy tendencies. But she doesn't do everything by the book.
Right, there's your bread.
Thanks.
Where's it go?
She's allowed to put the toast in, but not on the bench. She's got her fingers still in it.
You know, press the button, don't you? You sit there then.
Don't leave her on that. Ta-da!
That's burning hot, mind. Wait till it pops up, okay?
They've survived breakfast, and Jeff and Tia are off to play group. It's a first for Jeff, and it's proving to be a real eye-opener.
You know how tidy Claire is anyway. So what she does is she likes this, she likes mess. Because the reason why she likes mess is so she can clean it up. So that's probably why she comes here as much as she can.
20 minutes in, and for Tia, it's more like... Tinkle, tinkle, little star.
When you need a wee-wee, what you do? Tia's had an accident. She's wet her knickers and her trousers, and I've got no change of clothing for her. So I've told her off, and she didn't like it. So she'll have to walk around the rest of the activity wearing wet jeans. So she'll learn the hard way, won't she? Because I'm not taking her home. You kid. Come here then.
He's left them on her. Why didn't he just ask one of the other girls for some clothes?
2 hours later, and Jeff's off home. Back at the house and with the kids asleep, Jeff gets started on Mum's chores. She's got 5-star standards, but has Jeff?
Take me approximately 15-20 minutes to do the jobs. Well, it'll take approximately 2 hours.
With the clock ticking, Jeff leaps into action, but already he's cutting corners.
See why I'm cleaning the floor like this? Claire would have a little toothbrush. She'd be in there, in the grooves, cleaning the grooves. Why? Fair enough once a week, but not every day. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Okay, I do admit that I have done it with the toothbrush. And, but it was only done the other day before I left. So I probably didn't need doing, and I don't do it every day with the toothbrush.
There's more tasks in store for Jeff.
She's left us a note. By the time I come back, I would like you to have arranged Travis's christening. He will need something to wear, some invitations, and you have to make a cake. And this is the money, £80, that's a budget. It's taken us 35 minutes, so I was a bit cocky and naive to say that it would take me 20 minutes to do.
Coming up, Tia gets to work on that christening cake.
No. Check out Jeffrey!
And Mum's next surprise is revealed.
Dad!
Hard-working mums Karen and Claire are on strike, leaving their husbands to juggle kids and chores while they relax at a luxury spa. But they'll be watching Dad's every move. It's the afternoon of day 1, and with Mum desperate for the kids to have fun, it's time to unveil her latest surprise.
I think Karen will like it. She's a bit crazy like that.
Whose idea was this? It's like a pizza shop. That's not what I'm cooking for tea, is it? Pizzas.
That is class. That is absolutely fantastic.
It's a message. Now our kitchen looks like a pizza restaurant. Please turn it into one. Remember, no takeaways. Love me. That's Karen. It's getting too late to do pizzas now.
Dad, it's even sit on the floor.
I know, right, okay. Tomorrow night we'll do pizzas and we'll do it really, really well. We'll do them properly.
And shake on it then.
Right, okay, that's a deal.
You go.
So instead of pizzas today, it's potato waffles.
You're trying to say my dinner isn't tasty?
Dad, the dinner is gorgeous, thank you.
Rachel's impressed with this, have you heard her? Say it again, Rachel. I mean, I know these aren't quite pizzas, but we'll get there tomorrow. Night-night, Dan. Night-night, James.
Night.
Night-night. See you in the morning. Night-night, Jen. Night-night, Laura.
Night, Dad.
The kitchen, it's quite bizarre, really. I couldn't believe it when I walked in. Just walked in and it was the red, white and green. It could have been in Italy.
Michael broke one of the golden rules today. With the kitchen out of action, he went and got a takeaway. Not allowed. He should have gone to the supermarket, got sandwiches, fruit and yoghurt, and made Rachel a healthier lunch.
It's the afternoon of day one and Jeff and Tia are off to find her toys. In the garage.
This is where we keep all Tia's toys, because Claire likes a neat house. So we put all of Tia's toys in the garage so there's more space. And every time she wants to play with the toys, she'll say, I want to come to the garage, and she'll pick what she wants to play with.
Uh-oh, looks like Tia needs to be somewhere else.
Not again. She needs another wee. Look at her, she needs to go to the bathroom.
So what's this here? On there? Huh? Do you want me to tell Mummy?
No.
You'll get wrong with Mummy if you wee, don't you?
Look, don't make me have to be the bad one all the time.
With a clean pair of trousers, it's time for fun. And Dad's come up with the messiest activity going. Hand painting. Mum will be thrilled.
Is it fine? Good girl. Oh, sorry.
No!
Oh, look, you're making a mess now on my floor. Oh, Mummy.
How stupid can you get? Painting the dog's paws. The Ben's going to try and do it and paint the dog all the time.
Do I make a print? No? Okay.
You're not right in the head.
I was going to make a print like what Daddy did with the hand, with Tara's paw.
Oh, what would my mess?
Oh, you make more mess than that. You make more mess than that, Tia. Can you give me a smile?
Playtime over, it's time to get clean.
What am I going to do?
To my standards, the house is pretty clean and tidy, but for Claire's, it's not. There's dishes that need to be washed, so work surfaces need to be clean, and hopefully they will get done tonight.
2-year-old Tia wet herself at nursery and Jeff handled it all the wrong way. He kept her in wet clothes as a punishment, not a good idea. Do keep spare clothes at nursery in case of your child's accidents or anybody else's.
Day 2 at the Maguires, and with 4 of 5 kids at school, Dad's busy, thanks to a long list from Mum.
Oh no. Strip Laura and Jenny's beds, make them back up, make smooth. Hoover bedrooms, sweep kitchen floor, wash windows and sills, change Hoover bag, wash floor with laminate wipes, dust all upstairs, Hoover down the stairs and hall, wash hall floor with wipes, wash windows downstairs, wash kitchen floor with wipes, polish downstairs, sort out washing, clean bathrooms, taps should sparkle. She's joking, isn't she? Hang on a minute, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I don't think we're going to get all this done by the time Mummy gets home. Never mind, get it done today. Come on, let's get started.
Changing the sheets is a first for Dad, and he's clueless.
I was hoping when I was going to open this, there would be loads of nice folded sheets. Do you think when Mummy washes them, she washes them, dries them and puts them back on?
I do.
You do?
Next job, the toilet. If Dad can work out which cleaner to use.
this down here. I'll do all the dirty parts, and then you can clean the rest.
Has he got his hands down the toilet?
All that there.
Oh, gross, use a toilet brush.
Clean this. Quick, 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 quick. We're never going to get all these done. It's 20 to 11 when we've got another 12 tasks to do.
Oh, Rachel's doing it.
Talk about child labour.
School's out, but what's this bag of tricks?
Who dumped this on the doorstep?
Another surprise from Mum, maybe?
Oh!
Pizza boxes. This is for our Italian pizzeria in the kitchen. I've almost done it. I have absolutely no idea how to make a pizza from scratch. I'll have a good laugh doing it though. Trying. Empty contents of 1 sachet of the pizza mix into a bowl.
Soccer mad Daniel is creating tonight's special.
That's really good, that, Dan. Is that a footballer then with his shin pads? Now all we have to do is get on a baking tray.
Let's hope this footballer doesn't dribble.
And spread his arm back out again because his arm's got a little bit crushed. Oh, Rachel, what are you doing?
Richie!
I can't pick it up because my hands are all messy. Be careful, Dan.
What do you do, Dan?
Daniel's Superman.
Bellissimo. Daniel's footballer has turned out a treat.
Daniel's magnificent person. It's named Shevchenko and he's a football player.
I bet Mum wishes she was here instead of pampering herself with massages and fancy meals. She's missed out on this. And my pizza...
Really?
So
Would I?
delicious.
Really?
The house is a mess, but Michael has failed to enlist the help of the kids.
Who's going to give me a hand cleaning up all this mess?
Not me.
OK, I'll do it. Go on then, it's time for you all up to bed.
Aww.
Come on. Come on.
But before he gets started, workaholic Michael is pausing for reflection.
Whole lot of clearing up to do and a whole lot of tidying up to do and washing up and tidying the kitchen and tidying the mess I have around me here, which is a bit of a nightmare, really.
I think that was a really good task for them to do because it got them all involved. They made a mess and they had fun.
Michael and the kids had the greatest fun. They all got together and they all made pizza, ate pizza, made a mess, laughed and had a wonderful time. But he forgot the essential part of the bargain. If you make that much mess and you have that much fun, you all get together to help clear it up.
It's day 2 and Mum set Jeff a challenge to organise baby Travis's christening. That's a cake, a gown and invitations on a budget of £80.
Okay.
I like that.
You've taught us into it?
57.30 altogether.
Right.
Okay.
£50.
Right. Watch your fingers then.
She'll think you've done remarkably well.
Oh, no.
Next, Dad's got to buy the ingredients for the christening cake.
Any idea what size this cake's going to be?
Just an average size cake, please.
What is a mixed fruit?
Not out of your depth by any chance, Jeff?
That would, we have no brown sugar, no.
Right. Can I use white or
It's a
not?
little bit early in there. You can use white with some there's caster sugar.
Is it getting too tricky?
I can show you a cake already made up. That's what you would like, is it?
Yeah, that's as a backup plan, yes. Yes,
That's
please.
a backup plan.
I've asked the lady if she has any cakes already made up, in case the cake me and tea maker's horrible and doesn't taste very nice.
Which one would you?
We like a square one.
You'd
How
like
much is a square one?
I'll wait for you and
Thank
find
you.
out. £34.11, please.
Right. Tia, do you have enough pennies for that? With a budget now, we are £14 over. And I still have invitations to do. Bye.
Budget busted and with no invitations, Jeff comes up with a money-saving plan.
Ooh, have a look.
Making them.
First one's not too bad. It's going to take a bit longer than what I thought, making approximately 50 cards.
Half an hour later and Jeff's making excuses.
Come on, we'll do it. I think it's more Claire's fault than it is mine. If Claire gave me more of a budget to play with, then we wouldn't have had this.
I give you enough budget to make a cake, buy invitations and buy a christening gown.
She realises how expensive things are, so why try to get me to do tasks without enough funds?
It would have cost you £20. How much have you paid for a cake?
Food, any help?
With a christening cake in reserve, Jeff and Tia don't need to worry about how theirs will taste.
If this one doesn't work, I've got something to fall back on. So it's just a bit of fun with Tia.
Jeff's happy for Tia to make as much mess as she likes, so he's letting her take over the kitchen, and she's got a special recipe to try out. A recipe for disaster.
Where's he at?
Right.
She's on the sink, on her own. The water gets red hot. I don't mind that playing with the flour.
Are you making a mess?
No, I'm just making the coffee.
Are you making my tea?
Yes, I'm putting the sprinkles in.
And Dad's in on the plan.
Oh no! What have you done? Are you making my tea?
Yes, I'm making
What's for tea?
I'm putting the salt in. I'm putting the salt
Come on then.
With something vaguely resembling a cake out of the oven, Tia examines their work.
There.
What's happened here?
What's happened? Hey! Tara likes milk.
Just one whiff and baby Travis offers up his opinion, but the dog's making a meal of it.
Oh yes, Tara's going to eat it. Do you want some, Tara?
Please don't tell me you've let Tara eat it up.
Yeah, keep it
Oh
disaster, wasn't
my
it?
God.
It's a good job
What
that
have
he
I...
bought a
No.
spare.
Check out Jeffrey!
Oh, are you okay, sir?
Oh my God, Jeff!
No, Tia, don't put that on.
You stupid.
It's a good job Daddy bought a spare.
Kitchen abandoned for the night, Jeff puts the children to bed.
And I'll see you in the morning. Okay? The kids are learning, well, especially Tia, she's learning how to play and enjoy herself. When we're bonding really well, it's nice to spend quality time, just me and the kids. And I'm getting used to the personalities and what the characters are like.
Jeff wanted Tia to make a mess to prove a point to Mum. Well, fair enough. But he left her standing on a high stool at the sink on her own, and you simply can't take the risk of young children unattended around hot water.
Coming up, Tia's on the loose with a paintbrush. And Michael's on the loose. Two hard-working mums, Claire and Karen, have gone on strike. They've left their husbands at home with the kids while they've been relaxing at a luxury spa. It's the morning of day 3, and guess what Michael's got? Yet another surprise from Mum.
Listen, your punishment for breaking Mum's on strike rules is to serve the kids breakfast in my dressing gown.
I bet he's regretting that takeaway now.
I can't believe this. I'm going to kill Karen.
No.
What do you think?
Breakfast on the table, but the kids have got football practice.
Right, we've got about 6 minutes and then we have to set off.
James is already running late.
We'll be there for 10 to. Most people will already be there by now.
Oh,
Finally, they're out of the door. Or are they?
Jenny! Jenny, we're going! What are you doing?
Dad!
Have you found him?
Dad! Dad!
Yeah?
Can you tell him?
Who?
I'm in the captain's seat. Because I was here yesterday.
It doesn't matter. You can go on the way back.
And Jenny, tell him.
Can you just get strapped in, please? Get strapped in, and Jenny, you get strapped in. Hey, come on, James, because we're late. Hurry up.
20 minutes late, and Dad makes his first drop-off. Next stop, footy practice for Laura and Daniel.
Hey, come on, Jen. You can tell Dad rests her because she's got both legs in the same leg. Lift your leg up. Now I'm going to have to pull them down and pull them back up, aren't I? Come on then. Oh, there. You're all sorted now, aren't you? Yeah. Come on, let's go and watch Dan. Whoa, what a goal, Dan.
After a morning of footy practice, it's time for the real thing. The family are die-hard Middlesbrough fans and they're off to see a home match. But Mum's organised one last surprise.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm Michael.
Ready for some transport to Middlesbrough?
All right. I wasn't, but I am now.
All right, here we go then.
But this time it's a surprise they are all going to enjoy.
Oh, class. Oh, that's brilliant. Have you seen this?
There's glasses of Coke down the bottom and some champagne at the back.
Oh, brilliant.
That's quality, that is cool.
Bye, Rachel.
I couldn't wait for today just to see the reaction. It was worth every penny I spent on it.
Red Army! Red Army!
Autograph hunters at the ready. But hang on, there's no Premiership player to be found here. It's just the Maguires.
Well, I've enjoyed it. The last 3 days have been superb because I've had a good play with the kids, I've had a laugh with the kids, and it's been nice to spend time with them. I'd like to think I'm a good dad, but I suppose you'd have to ask the kids that.
One pace up front.
I know, we're going to score.
Back home and Michael reflects on the past few days.
I'm absolutely washed out and drained, so I'll be glad when Karen's back. It'll be nice to get the family back together again with Karen completing the circle.
It's the morning of day 3 and Jeff's got a lot of tidying up to do.
Oh my God, he never cleaned up.
And the smell from the drain is horrible. Isn't it? Do you know a smell?
No.
No.
Jeff's frantically scrubbing, but Tia appears to have caught his messiness bug.
What are you doing? Tell me, what have you done? Tell me.
Exactly. She's painted her face and her tongue.
Oh, what have you done? I'll get you a baby wipe.
And them clothes and not painting clothes.
You put it on your face, haven't you, again? Hmm?
I'm gonna kill him.
Next, it's playtime and in comes the bouncy castle. A no-no when Mum's around.
Go. Tia seems keen for it to be up, so why not? Claire won't like us being inside because it fills up the full room. Come on then, quick, good girl. You've been very, very good today. Come on.
Sorry, what was that?
Come on then, quick, good girl. You've been very, very good today. Come on.
After 3 days, Jeff's finally got the message when it comes to toilet training.
Come on then, on this.
The house is clean, but how clean is Tara? Dog, bone, bottle, baby. Sure Mum would approve.
The germs off the dog.
Tears.
Good girl.
Final evening and it's dinner for 2.
Mummy's away. On strike.
No.
She is.
No.
When Mummy comes back, Daddy's going to go on strike.
No.
Yes. Please?
Come on.
Okay. Hopefully Claire will learn to spend more quality time with the kids and play. So when I come home from work, it does look as though the home has been lived in instead of being a show home for a change.
It was absolutely brilliant to see them playing and doing things that... I'm going to start crying, I think, now. Things that I do, but not as in the same way. I wouldn't have had them miss, and I wouldn't have probably let the bouncy castle come inside, and maybe I should learn a bit more. I'm not going to worry about my home no more. I'm going to concentrate more on the children.
The mums are enjoying their last few moments at the spa before heading home. But which dad has coped best? Will it be Fireman Jeff who burnt the budgets?
We are £14 over.
Blistered the baking?
What have you done?
And brought the house down with the kids?
Yeah, gentle, though. Gentle.
I think Jeff's doing absolutely amazing, and I'm so proud of him.
Or will it be workaholic Michael who persevered with painters?
So what's going on then?
Pizzas.
Oh, Rachel, what are you doing?
And plenty of chores.
Cleaning spray.
I haven't seen one argument, one crossword said. So I think the kids have appreciated him a lot more.
Strike over and Mum's crept home.
You look shattered.
Jeff wanted to show Claire that there's more to life than keeping a clean house, but he spent so much time and energy proving the point that he completely forgot to put Tia on the toilet and he broke the budget. Michael was also a rule breaker, but he was punished for it. He kept his cool, rose to Mum's challenges and bonded with his kids, and that makes him my dad of the day.
Michael Maguire, Dad of the Day for performing general household chores, organising the kids and valiant attempts at multitasking.
Yay!
As the Mum's on strike, Dad of the Day, you have won tickets to see the production Pinocchio at the Firefighter Billingham. Cool.
All of us!